All right, Darren, obviously you can tell that around the barn I am very comfortable. My own silks, or as they say, colors. But for the non-equine types out there, what are we doing here?
Well, this is, everybody's got different pastimes, different things to, I guess, fill the void of excitement, of adrenaline in the summertime, and this is mine. You know, harness racing is something that I guess I've been around a lot of my life. I grew up, you know, about a mile from a track, and you know, a couple of my relatives had horses growing up. I learned to jog horses at a young age, and you know, it's something that adrenaline-wise you can't explain. To go and sit and watch your horse race is an unbelievable feeling. Other than that, then they convinced me to get into the bike and race these things for some celebrity events, and that's just another event in itself. But you know, anytime you get in the bike and get out there, it's whether you're out there jogging them, training them, or it's in a race, it's a rush. This is pretty cool.
The Darren McCarty Cancer Foundation, just begun a couple of years ago, and your dad. Tell me about bringing that all together.
Well, you know, I started the McCarty Cancer Foundation in 1997 after we won the Stanley Cup. It was a year before my dad was diagnosed with multiple myeloma cancer, which is cancer of the blood. And, you know, at that time when he was diagnosed, there really wasn't much information about the disease. You know, he was sort of in the dark. My mother and him did a lot of research and a lot of digging to find out, you know, exactly what they were up against. And I said, you know, I want to start a foundation for my dad. You know, just you know, a cancer foundation where we could raise money, you know, obviously to find a cure for the disease, but also something, cancer, no matter what kind it is, everybody's affected by it, whether you have a relative or a friend or somebody who has it, or it's usually somebody knows has a family member who has it. So, you know, 5 years later, you know, unfortunately my dad passed away a year ago November, but he did everything that he could for everybody else. You know, no matter if he was going through chemotherapy, he could be up all night, he could be sick, whatever. He had things, he had an agenda, he had things to do, and he wanted to get things done and get this thing underway and help as many people as he could. And in the foundation, that is the way for my family to continue his legacy, and we're just trying to do what he wanted to be done, and I think that's the least that we could do.